In the bustling city of Everbridge, where car lights twinkled like stars and laughter echoed from every cafe, two small figures often wandered through the quiet streets. They were Audrey and Brittney, sisters who had no home. Their shoes were worn thin, and their coats were far too small for the winter chill. But what they lacked in comfort, they made up for in courage, and in their unbreakable bond. Every night, they found a new place to rest, sometimes a park bench, sometimes a corner near the bakery where the smell of bread made their tummies rumble. Still, Audrey always smiled at her little sister and said, "Don't worry, Brittney. As long as we're together, we're safe." Brittney would nod, holding her sister's hand tightly. "I know, Audrey. Together is our home." A cold and lonely night. One particularly frosty evening, the wind howled through the alleyways like a wild song. Snowflakes danced in the air, landing on their hair and eyelashes. Audrey found a dry spot under an awning and wrapped her thin jacket around Brittney. "Try to sleep," she whispered. "I'll keep watch." But Brittney was shivering. "Audrey, I wish we had just one warm blanket." Audrey swallowed hard, wishing the same. She tried to think brave thoughts, about sunny days and kind people, but the night was so cold, even the stars seemed to hide. And that's when they heard it, soft footsteps approaching. The stranger with the lantern. Out of the snow came a gentle light. An old woman, wrapped in a red shawl, was walking slowly, carrying a small lantern that glowed like a golden star in her hands. She stopped when she saw the two girls huddled together. "Oh, my dears," she said softly. "What are you doing out here in this cold?" Audrey stood quickly, trying to sound brave. "We're okay, ma'am. We're just resting." The woman tilted her head, her eyes kind and warm. "Resting? On the cold ground?" She looked at their shivering forms and smiled gently. "I think you two could use a better place to rest than that. A warm meal and warmer hearts." Without another word, the woman led them to a tiny bakery at the corner of the street. The sign read, "Clara's Comfort Breads." Inside, the smell of freshly baked bread and cinnamon filled the air. She handed them each a bowl of hot soup and a thick slice of buttered bread. Brittney's eyes widened. "Is this really for us?" "Of course," Clara said, chuckling softly. "No one should ever go hungry on my watch." Audrey and Brittney ate slowly, savoring every bite. The warmth spread through their fingers and toes, and for the first time in many nights, they didn't feel invisible. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!